First off, I'd like to thank my parents. I wouldn't be in this position without them. We really haven't had vacations or free time since I was little because every weekend's just baseball out of state or baseball around Minnesota. I'm really fortunate they put their heart and money and time into me. I really wouldn't be anywhere where I am without them, even have the prospects of playing some college baseball next year. My dad, when I was little, he coached my brother's little league team and my little league teams. So whenever I was 4 or 5 years old, I'd be at my brother's games and I'd always beg him to play catch while he was coaching. So whenever they were in the field, he'd come off third base and he could play catch with me quick. And then I just really enjoyed that every time. It was just a thing. And then if there was any other kids at the park, I'd always just try to play catch with them or go hit into a fence. That's just how it was when I was little around my city. We'd always just get wiffle ball and everything, and I really got to thank my dad for that. He never really played organized baseball, but he knew everything I needed to know as a youth until I got here. And then I was taught everything, like all the finer things by Dornick, Brian, and Josh. And my mom always sacrificed a lot of her time out of her busy schedule. She works about 50, 60 hours a week. And she'd always find time to come to my games. She was always a big supporter of me, washing my pants, cheering me up if I didn't play great. Because baseball is one of those games where not everything's always going to go great. So I'm really thankful for both my parents that they cared enough about me and my process and my goals of playing college baseball. They were always there and supportive of me. Both my parents, they ended up not graduating high school and getting their GEDs. My dad went in the Marines, and I wouldn't say it was like a strict home growing up, but we were very goal oriented. Everything was serious when it came to sports, but they made sure that I had energy and had to play loose and have a lot of fun every day. Me watching them and how hard they worked for my goals to happen, it just kind of put a fire under me. I knew I had to work harder because even if baseball doesn't work out in the future, even with life, I need to have a successful life so I can help them out because they work so hard for me. I got to repay the favor for them. So if I had to pick one coach from Great Lakes that's helped me through all my process, it'd probably be Josh Ketchmark. He was our hitting coach in the winter. He really helped me with everything. When I struggled, he was always there. When I had questions, he was always there. I could always text him at night or call him. Even when it didn't come to that, if I had school problems or life problems, he was always there to talk. I've never really had a coach that was that transparent and open with me, and he talks so freely to me. He's just a little older than my brother, so it was almost like having another brother to talk to. So I really can't thank Josh enough for being there. I've never had a coach that was as driven or cared about kids as much as he did, and it's really nice to have him around. My summer ball teammates and fall ball teammates, I would be nowhere without them. Every day we get in here 7 and 8 in the morning, here till about noon, and we're just grinding, trying to get to the next level, get all our goals out. I've never had it in a way where we're so competitive, but we want each other to succeed so bad. And honestly, they're more than teammates. They're kind of like brothers to me at this point. I'm sure I'll be friends with them for the rest of my life. And without Great Lakes, I wouldn't have ever known them because they all go to different schools. And yeah, I don't know if I would be able to play at the next level if I didn't meet those guys. Yeah, so they're really important to me.
Cool. I like when it's very succinct, but you say a lot, so that's good. Is there anybody else you want to talk about?
No, not really. There's too many people, that's the problem.
I know, it's hard.
Yeah.
But that means that you're very fortunate.
Yeah, for sure.
Awesome.